SDG 2 is to end hunger, achieve food security, and improve nutrition to promote sustainable agriculture. Within SDG 2 are 8 targets, of which this video will focus on Target 2.2, which is by 2030, end all forms of malnutrition, including achieving, by 2025, the internationally agreed targets on stunting and wasting in children under 5 years of age, and address the nutritional needs of adolescent girls, pregnant and lactating women, and older persons. Within Target 2.2 are 3 indicators. Indicator 2.2.1 measures the prevalence of stunting, which is height for age less than minus 2 standard deviations from the median of the World Health Organization's child growth standards among children under 5 years of age. Indicator 2.2.2 measures the prevalence of malnutrition, which is weight for height either greater than positive 2 or less than minus 2 standard deviations from the median of the WHO child growth standards among children under 5 years of age by type for wasting and overweight. Indicator 2.2.3 measures the prevalence of anemia in women aged 15 to 49 years by pregnancy status in percentage terms. We looked at the definition of malnutrition in the previous video. Stunting is the prevention of the development of height in a child due to malnutrition, often caused by diarrhea or infection by parasitic worms from living in conditions characterized by unsanitary drinking water, open defecation in the absence of toilets, and sewage systems. Wasting means the progressive loss of muscle and fat tissues. The nutritional necessities of adolescent girls, pregnant and lactating women are addressed in this target, whereby upon ingestion of food to the digestion system of our organs, not all vitamins and minerals are successfully absorbed into our blood. The unit of measurement for this indicator is for each year of age below 5, a ratio of height to weight, assessing if stunting has occurred, with the global aim of zero stunting. Whereas indicator 2.2.1 measured stunting by 2 standard deviations from the median of the WHO child growth standards for height, indicator 2.2.2 measures 2 standard deviations from weight, both underweight in the form of wasting and overweight in the form of childhood obesity. Again, the objective for this indicator is zero prevalence by 2030. Just as with the previous target, indicator 1.c of the preceding Millennium Development Goals also measured child stunting and wasting. Of note is that within the UN process of selection, a target or indicator for the prevalence of adult obesity was omitted, meaning a body mass index in adults greater than or equal to 3.0. Indicator 2.2.3 focuses on anemia, a treatable condition whereby lab testing reveals an individual's blood is below a certain value of hemoglobin, often due to iron deficiency, disallowing the normal functioning of blood, the brain and muscles, and often compounded by deficiencies of other nutrients. For the purposes of this indicator, the measure is the portion of women aged 15 to 49 years old with a concentration of hemoglobin below 110 grams per litre for pregnant women and 120 grams per litre for the remainder, including lactating women. This hinders one's ability to productively work, thus to earn income, as well as academic performance for children, which has flow-on effects into adulthood. Research demonstrates the efficacy of treating anemia with iron supplements to remedy the effects on childhood development. Furthermore, alongside children, women of reproductive age disproportionately experience anemia, largely from menstruation. Thus, women ought to be targeted for anemia treatment for the benefit of furthering gender equality via academic performance and workplace productivity. In regard to anemia's role in maternal and newborn health, the condition carries with it a greater risk of death for the mother as well as the child either before or after birth. With the target of elimination of stunting and wasting, 149.2 million children under 5, or 22% of all children, suffer from stunting, which is low height for age, down a quarter from 2015. 7%, or 45.4 million children under 5, suffered from wasting, and a similar amount were overweight. It's anticipated perhaps 15% more children will experience wasting due to the current pandemic. As of 2019, 30% of non-pregnant women of reproductive age suffered from anemia, with pregnant women reporting 7 percentage points higher, with the highest portion seen in South Asia and Central Asia at close to half of all reproductive age women.